not the other way around.
Painting genius Yan. Since his childhood, the exceptionally talented Yan has reached the pinnacle of painting as a teenager. But when inspiration dries up, causing the talented young man to fall into infinite anxiety, his master sends him on a journey to find inspiration, taking with him the Rivers and Mountains Dream Scroll and Sword of Inspiration in his path to find materials. The young man's search for a breakthrough is fraught with crisis, but this is no obstacle for the battle-savvy Yan, who will hold the brush of the Sword of Inspiration in his hand and repel the enemies that stand in his way as he paints everything in his path. Passive, Spiritual Spark. When Yan uses Skill 1 and Skill 2, he will gain a stack of energy, having 2 stacks of energy, depending on the difference in the previous skill. Will cause the next normal attack to gain additional boost. After using an enhanced normal attack, his attack speed will increase. Yan's skill will mark an enemy when it hits them. Dealing damage to the same target will consume the mark and trigger additional physical damage, restoring Yan's own HP in the process. Skill 1. Black Jade Sprinkle. Yan will deal damage and apply movement speed reduction to enemies in a fan shape in front of him. Passive enhanced normal attack. After a short delay, deals damage to the enemy in front and knocks them away. He can move during the delay and deal additional damage to minions and wild monsters. Skill 2. Draconic Step. Yan moves forward in an arc, dealing damage to enemies along the path. Yan is untargetable while using the skill. Passive enhanced normal attack. Charging towards the target enemy and dealing damage, he can use another part of Skill 2 within a short time frame. Additional Skill 2 cast has a separate cooldown calculation and does not accumulate energy. Skill 3. Hills of Dream. Yan releases his seal, entering enhanced status and dealing damage to surrounding enemies, receiving a massive physical penetration, and can use the second part of the ultimate skill. He gains super armor and reduces damage taken during the cast. Yan will enhance all of his other skills. The second part of ultimate. Yan charges forward and deals massive damage and knocks away enemies in a massive range forward. Enhanced Skill 1. Deal 2 instances of damage to the enemy. Enhanced Skill 2. Deals even higher damage. Yan's ultimate skill buff will increase with every upgrade. When ultimate is upgraded to level 1, the skill damage of Skill 1 and 2 increases by 50%, and the number of times the mark can be triggered also increases. When ultimate is upgraded to level 2, passive enhanced normal attack hitting enemies will extend the enhanced status duration and can be used multiple times when under the buff from the second part of Yan's ultimate. They aren't affected by cooldown reduction. When ultimate is upgraded to level 3, passive enhanced normal attack will return 1 stack of energy.
To paint more is to see.
Yan is a highly controllable warrior-type assassin. His damage will continuously increase as the game goes on. He becomes extremely powerful in the later stages of the match. Thus, rapid growth and increasing level are important for Yan. The key to mastering Yan is utilizing Yan's skill set, launching enhanced normal attacks with different effects, and making use of the short cooldown time of his skill set to continuously dish out skill combos. At the start of the game, if Yan needs to support and gank enemies, he can save a stack of his passive in the bush. Use Skill 1 to slow down enemies who passes by, and trigger Skill 1's enhanced normal attack to knock away the target, to crowd control them and coordinate with teammates to finish them off. Yan needs to save up 1 stack of his passive while chasing down enemies. He needs to make use of Skill 2 to get close to the enemy first, then uses enhanced normal attack's additional reset of Skill 2 to continue pursuing. Once the gap is closed, use Skill 3, Skill 1, enhanced normal attack, Skill 3's second part to finish up. In team fights later in the match, make use of the buff effect from the ultimate to bring forth a good haul. Yan needs to attack from the flank. Use skill 2 first to close in on the back row, followed by skill 3, normal attack, skill 1, normal attack, the second part of skill 3, skill 2, skill 1 to finish them off. When there are multiple tank type heroes in the enemy composition, due to Yan's lack of high damage before using his ultimate, he needs to watch his timing when he enters the battle. Make use of the physical penetration from the ultimate, as the bonus can deal quite substantial damage even against tank type. Due to marks being able to be triggered multiple times, while in enhanced status, coordinating with skill 2's movement and skill 1's damage, you can potentially take down tanks. Yan's passive HP Restore allows him to have decent survivability. Watch your timing on using skill 2's untargetable effect to dodge enemy damage. Yan needs to improvise in battle and requires careful observation of the situation on the battlefield to choose the right skill to cast.